Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hearts. Of course you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do well. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking parts? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart. Guys, yesterday Daniella revealed that she was nearly kidnapped. Yes, she revealed how it happened. Okay, let's read this. This was how she wrote it on X app. She revealed the picture of this person, the rider. She actually ordered for a ride that is in drive. So she said, I booked an in drive at In Drive Nigeria ride in Abuja this morning, literally like an hour ago. And I honestly was almost, I had to jump out of the car. I asked the driver to stop and drop me. Almost immediately, the ride started because of his state. It seems extremely suspicious and made me very uncomfortable. He then locked the doors and started speeding. I opened the car manually and left the door wide open until I could jump out. I jumped out and he continued driving off. Please help me repost until I get justice. I am not okay. Ha. When she posted this, I'm like, which one is now safe for us? We cannot use public transport. You don't even know the one that is safe. You order for a ride, you don't even know it's not still safe. So should we be using legs to walk? If you don't have your personal car, should we be using leg to walk? Even if you have your personal car, do you go out with your car oftentimes, like every time you go out with your car? So she revealed this one, and this actually got people so surprised. People were like, how did this happen? And, like from where to where? As you can see, Phyna said, are you for real? And then she replied and said, very serious, sis. And then Sake said, thank God for safety. Meanwhile, while she actually said this, it was not given for the girl to actually leave the door open and jumped off while the car was still speeding. Thank God nothing happened to her. What if she has actually somersaulted or something? What are we going to be talking about right now? Okay, this person said, did you hurt yourself? And she said, just a scratch on my arm. And then the person said, sorry about that. You should be making this report at the police station, not here. Now, the funny thing with this police station thingy, we've had things happen. People went to the police station and then the result seems like nothing. It seems like nothing. Pere tagged said, so in drive, this happened in Nigeria at police in Abuja. So Pere tagged in drive, not also tagged the police so that they would see what is going on. So while everything was going on, people were saying a lot in her comment section. Some people were saying that, this has actually is actually rampant right now in Abuja, especially with in drive. People were really saying a lot, about that. Not until later in the evening, yesterday evening, a lady who is said to be the in-drive guy's sister came out and made a video. But first off, let me read this from her write-up, and then I'll tell you guys what she actually was saying on that video. So she said, guys, please, Collins is not a kidnapper. Our parents are late. I have been the one taking care of the two. They left me over 10 years now. I will not allow anyone defame my brother. Never. Help however you can. I don't know anyone and I am not in the country currently. So the lady made a video and then she started saying that her brother cannot do a thing as that. That the car the brother is using for the in drive for his hustle, that she was the one who bought the car for the brother, that she has been the one taking care of her siblings ever since her parents, by. She was saying a lot. She was like, oh, she has actually inboxed Daniela. Daniela did not reply. She has inboxed Insta blog, blah, 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 blah. They did not reply because she saw her brother name flying on blogs about such, name, which she knows her brother cannot do that. She picked up her phone to call her brother, and then her brother started explaining how it happened. That the brother said, what did she even say? That the brother said, I don't even know what, she did not really explain what the brother said. But the thing I want to know, if truly your brother is not what Daniela said, why did he not stop? Immediately the girl felt uncomfortable in that car. Why did he continue driving when Daniela said, oh, I want to get down? But rather he continued speeding. And then the girl had to jump off from the car. Come on. What does that really mean? Any which ways, the lady said the brother has gone to report himself already. So the police are calling Daniela. And she was lamenting on that video that Daniela is going to be the one locked up in cell because Daniela just lied. Is giving defamation of character, that Daniela will be the one to face the wrath. That's the thing they can play with anybody, that she would see how this will go. She was really saying a lot. She was really vouching for her brother, that her brother is not what Daniela said. And now the whole world have actually seen that name and think that her brother is actually a bad person. She was saying a lot. So until Monday, we'll get to find out how far. Because it's weekend already. It's weekend. Today is Saturday, Sunday, police do not work. So it's going to be a Monday thingy. So when she was yarning all of that, somebody said something and said, I'm not surprised. The same Daniela that used her brother to defame Phyna. So when did that happen? When I saw this comment, I'm like, Daniela used her brother to defame Phyna. Did I forget anything? Is there anything I am missing? I remember there was a drama that actually ensued then about Daniela's twin brother, Phyna, but I cannot really place it anymore. I'm trying to think 1+1. How did it happen? Maybe if anybody that remember, please kindly remind me in the comment section. I really want to know. So people are like, they do not, it's not surprising that Daniela is somebody that you cannot trust because of whatever she did, during the end of the season, after the show ended to Phyna, when that person said that, she now replied, the guy's sister now replied and said, gang, stories go soon they pop. I don't know her, never heard her name before. Madam, shift your wig, go back small. Oh my God, this girl is not serious. This thick Barbie, this sissy fan, she's not serious. She should shift her wig. If you're sure of your brother, why didn't you tag Daniela? But is there a need to tag? Is there a need to tag there? There is no need of tagging. Why did your brother not stop when he saw her jump? Exactly. He would have stopped and asked her why she did that. Driving off like that in that state is not really okay. My opinion though. And then the lady said, so he should stop so they can raise the alarm and he would be lynched over what he knows nothing about. Don't worry, when you reach your family turn, let your own brother stop. Anum Pama. Hey, wahala. Okay, now, I'm not even talking about the brother should stop. I'm not talking about the brother should stop when Daniela jumped off that car. There wouldn't have even been a jumping off the car. Immediately she reviewed and said, oh, I am not comfortable in this car. I really want to get down. She found the guy suspicious. She's not okay. I do like that too. I get to enter a car and I notice, I'll be like, no, I'm not going. I will just step back. Because my guys, many things are happening. Many things are really happening. You have to shine your eyes. You get. So not to fall in the hands of all these crooks. So for her to have observed that and she felt her guts, her feelings feel like, oh no, she doesn't want to do this. That guy would have just, oh yeah, madam, go back. Come out, no problem. Then when driving her, she's driving her when she even said stop. You'd refuse to stop. That is why she has to jump off. So if he had listened to her, she wouldn't have jumped off. That is my own. So it's not about him stopping when Daniela jumped off. It's him not stopping when the girl wanted to step out of that car. That is one where it is suspicious. You get it? Because nobody on this earth wants to injure themselves purposely. Imagine you choosing to jump off a car that is driving. For her to do that because she's so scared. She would not on the norms do that or is trying to know. She's so scared. That's why she had to do it. Anyways, I just hope they sort it out though. Um, let's just even thank God that at least it wasn't even she wasn't injured, like she just had a scratch on her hand. Okay, guys, moving forward, this baby girl right here is one girl that is actually doing too much. So you remember today on the 22nd of June is the official date for her new film, The Day I Died. Her second film as a producer, actually, it's her second film as a producer, actually, guys. Like, this thing is something to be proud of. So, yeah, baby girl is really proposing. So, today is the D-Day, and I hope you all are ready to see this one. She has been sharing sneak peek of the movie, and guys, it did make sense. So Pere, who is one of our great actors, saw this and said, love this unusual Phyna. He reacted on the sneak peek that he saw about the video, little clip of the video he saw, and then he was like, this is actually nice. And then the Phyna fans came on the comment section to thank the general for actually appreciating their fave. Okay, and Cheesy said something that actually got people so surprised. Like, what is going on? Cheesy said, I am currently looking for D1. I need to give that boy a dirty, you know, you know, people are like, find him. People are like, what is happening? Please find him, right on. I dare your back on this one with that in Mumu face. Many people are actually targeting the D1 because he has been spilling a lot lately. Now, the question is, why did Cheesy want to come for D1? What's really happened? We still will get to find out later. Okay, guys, the rebels are actually doing too much at this point, as they're actually buying what their fave is selling. Rebecca Bella revealed and said, sitting beautifully and waiting for my delivery. I can't wait to put it on. She shared her details and how she made the order. It's so sweet to see how you guys support those housemates with whichever brands they are working with. And Daughter of Zion said Bella was invited by Lancome as a key opinion leader or more. The Bella fans are just celebrating. They're like, Bella was invited as key opinion leader of that Lancome, this thing that she went as a guest. That is recognition of her authority in that industry. KOL for beauty and fashion. Too proud of her. So the Bella fans are still busy paparazing on the social street on how much they are proud of their fave. Guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.